Hi everyone, and welcome back to Ion Harness Racing Weekend Review. I'm Heather Dodds. This past Saturday, we saw a huge upset in the $560,790 Maple Leaf Trot at Mohawk Racetrack when Intimidate, trained by Luc Blase and driven by Sylvain Filion, won over the heavily favored Sebastian K. On a track rated sloppy, Sebastian K took over the lead at the half-mile marker and was still in command by 1.5 lengths at the top of the lane. However, in the shadow of the wire, the 45-1 long shot Intimidate rallied from third place to post the upset by a nose in a time of 1:54.2.
Intimidate on the outside, rushing up late now. Still there, Sebastian K. Intimidate with a late surge. Sebastian K. Intimidate, market share on the far outside. Intimidate!
After the race, Filion could do nothing but grin in the winner's circle.
You weren't supposed to win this race.
I know, but I mean, I had a lot of confidence in my horse. He hasn't been exactly 100% so far this year, but Luke done a great job. He had him ready for tonight, and he was just amazing. We had a kind of a perfect trip, and I think the muddy track kind of helped us. Just trying to keep my cover and keep focus and keep my horse flat, and I knew he was going to kick home for me, but I just didn't know if I was going to go by that Sebastian K.
Unfortunately, the Maple Leaf Trot had a tragic storyline when fourth-place finisher Modern Family collapsed on his way back to the paddock and died. Co-owned by trainer Darrell Beer, the 5-year-old Modern Family had a career mark of 151 with earnings of $575,925. His biggest career win came earlier this season in the $200,000 Charlie Hill Memorial Trot at Scioto Downs.
New York getting trying to close with the 3/18 of the track market share. They're not going to finish. Modern Family, he wins the Charlie Hill Modern Family.
At Northfield Park on Saturday night, the Battle of Lake Erie was held with Clear Vision posting a 149-3 win. Brett Miller was in the bike for trainer Ron Burke, and the winning timer set a track record for 5-year-old and up pacing geldings. Starting from post 4, Clear Vision moved up to third after favored Bolt the Durer made a break and was first over through the third quarter. It wasn't until the drive for the wire that Clear Vision was able to overtake leader Night Pro, winning by 2 lengths.
And it's Clear Vision who's going the better. Clear Vision is going to win the Battle of Lake Erie.
In the $125,000 Lawrence B. Sheppard Pace Final for 2-year-old colts and geldings at Yonkers Raceway on Saturday, it was In the Arsenal who won in 156-4 with driver Eric Goodell. Starting from post position 2, In the Arsenal was never questioned, finding an opening to grab the early lead, then sailing through to a 2 3/4 length advantage off the final turn. It was Rock and Roll World who came up and closed that margin to 3/4 of a length at the wire, finishing second, with Park Lane Eagle finishing third. Be sure to join us on Thursday as Paul Ramlow takes a look at the weekend's Grand Circuit action, including the Delvin Miller Adios Final at the Meadows on Ion Harness Racing Weekend Preview. And remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter and catch all the latest news on ustrotting.com. And you can follow me on Twitter with @Heather_USTA. See you next time on Ion Harness Racing Weekend Review.